Hi guys, happy Sunday. Here we go then with the weekly reading. This is where I'm going to pull 7 cards to represent the 7 days ahead, and we're going to see what the week has in store for us. I always extend this reading on YouTube, Microblonde Tarot, over on YouTube. So if you want to watch the extended version, that's where you'll find it. And let's get into it. Let's see what the week has in store. Drop me a comment as the week goes on, as it resonates, as it unfolds. And let's have a look. Okay, Ace of Wands came out there, 5 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Strength, Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, so Ace of Wands here, this is a fire card, so this is all about action, inspiration. The aces in tarot represent new starts, new beginnings, new ideas, new opportunities. So it could be that you've had a burning idea here, and this is the week to start putting the wheels in motion, start taking action towards that. Sometimes it can represent something that you're very passionate about, passion, fire, desire. It can sometimes represent a passionate new beginning with a person, but we'll see what it's related to when we clarify. But there's definitely an energy of action, taking action towards things that you feel passionate about, that you feel inspired to do. And if there has been a burning idea that you're just kind of holding there, it's time to start moving on it, okay? Day 2, the 5 of Swords. This card is really a card around sort of picking your battles. The swords do represent the sort of mental side of things and the thought processes that we have. The 5 of Swords is about battles, and it can be that you're struggling with something in your own mind. There's something weighing heavily on you, stress, anxiety, you're trying to figure something out. But sometimes the question with the 5 of Swords is it time to just put the sword down? Is it time to put the sword down and walk away? You know, is it worth the fight? So depending on your situation, your circumstance, that might be a question that you want to ask yourself. Is it something you want to keep persisting to struggle with or fight towards? Or is it time to let something go and just give up the struggle? So again, we'll have a look when we clarify what that might be related to. Day 3, the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got 2 aces this week. Now, as I said, the aces are about new beginnings, new opportunities. The pentacles are around our sense of stability. Okay, so home, family, finances, investments, things like that. So for me, quite often the Ace of Pentacles can represent something like a job offer, a financial offer, an offer of support or an investment in a business or something like that. But it is something new, and with the roots that are hanging down here, I don't know how clearly you can see, but the roots are that this has the potential to grow into something. We start at the Ace of Pentacles, we build to the 10, which is completion. So this is something that could be really solid, that if you sort of embark upon now, has the potential to grow and develop. So yeah, let me know on that, because quite often for me, just personally as a reader, the Ace of Pentacles is very often around work offers, job offers, investments, things like that. Okay, day 4, the 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords in tarot is one of the clearest cards of a dead end. An end, it does lead to a new beginning, but it's very much a clear ending card. The person here is looking across the horizon, and there is brighter things ahead, okay? But it's almost like if you're going through an ending, or if you're asking yourself whether you need to end something, the answer with this card would very much be yes. It's always darkest before the dawn, that kind of energy. So, you know, yes, there might be something quite challenging now, but it needs to end. Or if you're going through an ending, keep going, you know, keep going, because things will improve. But once again, we'll see what area of life that is linked into. It may be that you decide to cut someone off. It may be you decide to kind of walk away from a job, a friendship, or just, again, with the swords, it's a thought process. It may just be that you decide to end, you know, dwelling on something or thinking about something. You've had enough, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, day 5, the Strength card. So the Strength card is Leo in the tarot. It's all around confidence, bravery, that inner strength. It's also about that quiet kind of strength, that you don't always have to go into something all guns blazing, but it's having courage. Okay, so there could be a situation when you need a little bit of courage, you need a little bit of inner strength to push through, to stand your ground, to express yourself, that kind of thing. But the Strength card is that reminder that you do have it. You do have the strength to overcome something, or you do have the strength to push forward on something. and you've got that within you. You just need to trust it. Okay, day 6, the Wheel of Fortune, one of my favourite cards in the tarot. It's all about fate. It's about timing, alignment and change. It's usually like a complete turnaround, like a 180 turnaround of events. 9 times out of 10, it's for the better or for the positive, to align you to be in the right place at the right time, on the right path, those kind of things. For me, it's very much is a card of fate, and sometimes people can take the Wheel of Fortune as like karmic cycles, cycles coming to an end, or cycles being aligned to begin, that kind of thing. So we will have a look at that. But I would say, in a nutshell, the Wheel of Fortune is about positive change and circumstances transforming, completely sort of turning around. And in day 7, we get the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is an air sign card. It's very much an energy of planning, thinking and planning, being pragmatic, using your head over your heart. It does represent a feminine energy. The Queen of Swords, some people read as very cold, very heartless. The heart on this particular deck is locked away down here because she's using her head over her heart. But that's not to say cold and heartless. That's to say using logic over emotion. When she wants to reach for that emotion, she still can. But there's something here that needs a lot of thought. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3 swords cards here. So there's definitely kind of like a lot of thinking and planning, and wondering what battles you want to pick or you want to continue with. What do you want to continue, thinking about? What do you need to let go? Planning for yourself, planning for the future, that kind of thing. So we got 2 opportunities for new beginnings this week. We've got the Wheel of Fortune bringing powerful change, and the swords are just asking you to consider what you want to continue battling with, and what you need to walk away from, what you need to bring to an end. So I am going to clarify using the second deck. If you can stick around or go to YouTube, please do. And if not, I'll see you soon. Okay, let's dig a little bit deeper then for the week ahead. We're going to start with the Ace of Wands. We've spoken about how this can be inspired action, inspirational ideas, passion. Let's have a look. New opportunities, new beginnings. Ace of Wands. Let's see, what is it related to for this week? Ace of Wands again. So 2 different decks giving us the Ace of Wands. Now that is uncanny because each deck has got 78 cards in it, and both of them have given the first card as the Ace of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So for me, this reads as, if you want to find fulfillment, if you want to get to the 10 of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment, happiness, it's kind of like the happily ever after, there needs to be some sort of change, because the 5 of Pentacles can be taken as feeling very down, feeling unwell physically, emotionally, mentally, feeling kind of not good enough, or rejected in some way. There's a chance that for a few of you this could be beginning again in a relationship, because the 10 of Cups can represent romantic relationships, and you've got 2 aces here. So maybe if there has been a rejection, or you have been feeling kind of pushed away, there could be a new beginning here. But for me, it's also about making decisions to align yourself with the life you want to have, to be happy, to be fulfilled. And maybe what you're doing right now, whether that's work or not, being Pentacles, there may need to be some sort of change. The Moon, there's going to be some sort of clarity coming. There's going to be some sort of revelation. So this could be a revelation with your own feelings, your own thoughts, but there could be things being revealed, illuminated to you that make the pathway clear. Or, as I said, it could be somebody expressing their feelings to you to get to that 10 of Cups. But there's definitely an energy of needing to begin again. So if there is an opportunity, I would take it with both hands. Or if it is something you've been toying with, I would move forward with it with gusto. I can't think of the word. Determination. Let's have the 5 of Swords now. So 5 of Swords is battles. Battles in the mind. Let's have a look. The Hermit. The 7 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords. It's giving us doubles. How weird is that? 2 Ace of Wands, 2 Five of Swords. So again, the battle is here. So for me, the Hermit and the Seven of Cups would be, the Hermit would be pull back, okay? Hermit for me is self-reflection, silence, introspection. Pull back and then think about your choices and your options. The Seven of Cups. Think about whether what is in front of you is real or an illusion. Are you making yourself false promises? Are you living in a dream world? Are you being offered something that's not actually the case? You know, is it false promises, illusions, things like that? And then the Knight of Pentacles for me, he's not come up for a while, but this is that slow moving energy, but it's cautious. Okay, it's a cautious approach. So what I would say is, the way to solve the battle that you're having in your mind is to take some time out to not talk to anyone about it and not get influenced by anybody else's voice or opinions, and actually go within. The Hermit is that introspective self. It's doing that deep work, that self-reflection, to make the choices that you know intuitively are correct, are right for you. The battle definitely is something that you've got going on. That is that struggle in your own mind, but the answers lie within you and not outside of you. So I hope that helps. Let's have a look at the Ace of Pentacles. Another opportunity for a new beginning, or starting something fresh. Let's have a look. The Ace of Pentacles. Why are you here? Eight of Cups, King of Cups, Four of Swords, the Devil. This is about walking away from something that isn't working, okay? So yes, the Ace of Pentacles is offering you a new beginning, but you have to walk towards it, okay? The Devil can represent that you need to leave behind negativity, negative people, toxic cycles. The Devil can sometimes be, you know, being stuck in a rut of negativity and not being able to free yourself. Sometimes it's negativity outside of ourselves. Control, manipulation. This could be to do with a relationship with the King of Cups here, and the Four of Swords is about healing, and sort of prioritizing yourself and things like that. Page of Wands, you've got a lot of this week, and I think it's been like this for the last couple of weeks, and I'm sure that a lot of you that watch every week is probably thinking you say this every week, but it is giving a very consistent message at the moment. Every single week is about moving forward, taking hold of new opportunities, not allowing yourself to be stuck or to be dwelling on the past or situations that are not making you happy. It's very much like move forward, cut things off that don't work for you, that don't make you happy. And that leads us to the Ten of Swords on day 4. So what are you being asked to cut off here? This is a definite ending. This is a very clear and definite ending, the Ten of Swords. What is this? Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Nine of Swords. So you've got Nine of Swords and Ten of Swords. The Nine of Swords is fear. So what it's saying to me is you're fearful to end something, even though with the High Priestess you're being guided, you're being shown signs, your intuition is telling you. There's things about this, you know, that you seem to be almost fearful of admitting to yourself. It's almost that you can't even admit it to yourself that you need to end something. Now with the Emperor here, this could represent a connection with a masculine. The Emperor for me can often represent narcissism, control, somebody that is exerting control in a negative way, ego, power games, things like this. Why will you not let it go? Because you're all, see, already here with the Three of Swords, there's heartache. There's a lot of pain and heartache. It's almost like you're too scared to let it go because you don't know if something better will come for you, the Ace of Cups. You don't know if something better will come, but it will, because now you've got Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. If you are stuck in a situation and you're too fearful to move or to change it, it's just going to keep you there. It's just going to keep you there. The fear is almost like you've got to feel the fear and do it anyway. But that's easy for me to say. Maybe not easy for you to do. Let's have a look at the Strength card. I think Strength came up last week. I don't know if the Wheel came up last week, but I know that Strength, I'm pretty sure that Strength came up last week. I should keep a note. I should keep a notebook, really. Let's have a look. Strength, Queen of Wands, Six of Wands, Three of Cups. Yeah, we get victory, we get celebration, we get a recognition here. So having the strength to make the changes will bring you into a much more uplifted, vibrant energy. The Queen of Wands is confident, she's vibrant, she's unapologetic, you know, she's going about life in the best possible energy. Three of Cups is celebration. Six of Wands is also celebration, but it can be taken as victory, recognition, that kind of thing. So there's definitely, on the other side of fear is freedom and an amazing like reason to celebrate, or an amazing sense of like finally being seen, finally being understood, finally being recognized. What is the Wheel bringing in? What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing in? Powerful change. The Star. I mean, I love the Star as well. The Star is a card of hope. It's a card of healing. It's a card of wish fulfillment, manifestations coming in, dreams coming true, that kind of thing. Look, Two of Cups. You know, coming into some sort of soul's alignment. Yes, it can be romantic. It can be soulmate energy, bringing that into your life. But sometimes it's just your soul's purpose, your soul's alignment, finding peace, you know, being aligned in the right place at the right time. Got the Two of Cups and the Lovers here, so this could represent a very powerful shift within a soulmate connection, or a powerful energy bringing a soulmate connection into your life. Sometimes the Lovers for me is choices, but obviously we've got the Star here, which is hope and wish fulfillment. So I think that the Wheel is bringing in powerful alignment with your soulmate or your soul's purpose. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords. So as I said, some people find the Queen of Swords very cold, but it's more about logic over emotion. So Queen of Swords, why are we here? The Death card, the Four of Pentacles, the Magician. So the Death card is all about endings and rebirth, okay? Letting go of things. It's the same thing. I feel like I'm just repeating myself every week, but until the energy shifts, I'm going to probably keep getting the same message to relay. And maybe until some of you start following through on it, you're going to keep hearing the same message. The Magician is a powerful reminder that we've got all of the tools to create the life that we want, to go on the journeys that we need to. The Magician for me is a powerful card of manifestation, and the Four of Pentacles is taking control of your own stability and what you really want to grow and what you really want to nurture. And the Two of Wands can be, you know, being at this crossroads again, but we get the Ten of Swords. If you're at some sort of crossroads, you know, do I walk away? Do I end something? Yes, because we've got double Ten of Swords. We've got so many doubles. We've got double Ace of Wands, double Five of Swords, double Ten of Swords. There's so many doubles coming out this week. Let's use this deck to pull a few oracles. This is called Heart's Hidden Secrets. So let's see if this sheds any light on anything. It is a little bit more of a romance deck, but we'll see. We'll see what it has to add. Sorrow. So definitely you're feeling some sort of sorrow, some sort of sadness. We've got Confessions, Coming Clean, Past Life, and Exhaustion. See, with this Exhaustion card, it's like drained, long journey, just sort of like trying to fight a battle that you just feel like you're not getting anywhere with. We have got Past Life. Interestingly, we've got karmic lessons, and the Wheel of Fortune, as I said, can be about karmic lessons. Maybe this is the week that the lesson is complete and you can finally let something go and cut that cycle and close that cycle. We have got Confessions here. It also says Coming Clean, Messages, or Unveiling, which came through with the Moon here as well. So it could be that you need to confess something, or there's incoming confessions. I tend to feel like it's incoming, to be honest. And then we've got Sorrow, Loss, Grief, or Depression. So again, it just feels like you're stuck in this state and something's got to give. Something's got to give. One more. Depth, awareness, importance, and value. Being aware of the value of your own happiness, and really, like for me, how short life is, and how we can spend years and days and months struggling over something that really we are in control of letting go, or we are in control of not allowing it to you know, have such a massive effect. Yes, it's easier said than done, but this week is there is powerful opportunity to move forward and come out the other side in a really positive way. The Wheel of Fortune for me is bringing in something so good for you that the ending will feel like, you know, almost like a turning point. That's what needed to happen to move us through to the other side. So I hope it helped. I'm sorry if it's very repetitive, because week on week at the moment I feel like I'm giving you a very similar message, but I can only give what I get, and hope it helps.